Oh yeah, I mean, when I first started going to the board, the news board that I go to, it was difficult. You know, there was a lot of like women hating stuff, and that's the great thing about that board. It delves into the really fucked up shit, and the worst of the worst comes out. Like, you know, definitely racism and sexism, like real shit, not just like.
Haha, I'm being edgy, as we say.
Not just like women have a smaller IQ gap than men, as in women's IQ statistically is less high and less low than men. So, you know, the men typically have higher IQ than women, but then they also have lower IQ than women. And this is just stats. Women are more in the middle, you know what I'm saying? So they don't go to the extremes. This is just a fact. This isn't women hating. This is a fact. And you know what? Women, doesn't that make you feel a little better if you're smart? It makes me feel a little better because I know I'm a smart girl.
You're breaking expectations.
Exactly, you're breaking expectations. And what they're telling these women nowadays is, oh, you're smart, oh, you're great, you don't even have to put in the effort. And that's coddling. That's what I said again. That's denying reality, and it's coddling. You know what I want to say to women? You know why there aren't any women directors? You want to know why?
Lay it on me.
It's because these women haven't gotten up off their ass and directed movies. That's why. It's not because men have been holding them down. It's not because they're oppressed. It's because women haven't fucking done it. And that's the fucked up thing about all this cultural Marxism, is they're trying to lower down people to get down to the status quo to make these women feel better. And no, instead of lowering men down to meet women, we should be raising up women, or the women should be raising up themselves. Sorry. No one can raise you up but yourself. No one can raise you up but being an individual and having the gumption on your own and raising yourself up, okay? So all you women complaining about lack of movie makers, lack of women physicists, lack of women scientists, go fucking do some science, bitch.
But yeah, well, like I was saying, you can push somebody in the right direction. You can tell them, yes, you do need to have more confidence. But yeah, if you're like, no, we're gonna put you up on the pedestal, you have no experience, you can't do this, you can't do that, they will drop the ball. If they don't drop the ball, it's a matter of luck, and it's a matter of the people around them holding them up, and that's not real success. That's just that's coddling. Yeah, it's
cultural Marxism, and that's what feminism is.
So, you know, everybody in general wants equality, but if you want to like label it and sell it on a T-shirt, you know,
equality is not inherent.
No,
there is no inherent equality. There is a hierarchy. Sorry, guys. The fucked up thing about the left, though, is that they're making the hierarchy in terms of who sucks the most. That's the stupid thing about the left. Is that they say they want everyone equal? No, they're just making another hierarchy, but an inverse hierarchy. A hierarchy where the weakest, stupidest, most oppressed people are the ones that have the most power and can get away with the most shit. And it's one of the reasons why democracy fails, is because we let retards, sorry, there is hierarchy, and there's people that fucking suck, okay? Oh, and I know most, and don't act like you guys think that everyone is wonderful and smart. Everyone's a genius. No, because I know you guys go around in your life and you look at all the people in the world, the public, and you go, God, what a bunch of fucking losers. I know all of you do that. I know all of you kids go to Walmart and say, look at all these fucking losers. Why should these losers have control?
You shouldn't demean people based on their status in life. The person working at McDonald's, the person who has to go to Walmart for food because they can't go to the fancy fucking Whole Foods market, they shouldn't be disparaged because of their place in life.
Actually, I completely disagree, Mr. Hellbent.
All right, we got a debate going. I like it when somebody disagrees with me. We can have a talk.
I mean, that's what I've been saying this whole time. That's coddling, saying that somebody that works at the McDonald's is the same as somebody who puts in fucking 1 million hours, actually creates their own company, creates jobs, and creates the positions for those McDonald's people to even work in the first place. There is a difference.
You know what? You do make a good point there. If you're working at McDonald's and you're content to do that, and you don't want to get out of McDonald's, then yeah, that's the point to where respect kind of dwindles a bit. You're not trying to get out of that bad place, so why should anybody feel bad for you? You're where you want to be, baby. You're good.
Well, here's another point. What if you're a McDonald's worker by day, but you are making an amazing movie, a relevant film by night, and you're working your fucking ass off? Well, that's a different story. Then you are really working. And, you know, because people could look at my job as the pistachio girl and say, this is the minimum wage job. You're a fucking loser, Emily. You're a cuck. Well, first of all, it's not a wage. I make commission. So the shit is based on my effort. And that's one of the reasons why I love my job and I love capitalism. Because I'm by far the best snack seller in the stadium. And it's because I put myself out there and I run around and I act like an idiot and I make the people laugh and I have natural charm. I say, thank you, sir. When I talk to people and when I sell them a product, I go, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I throw the thing to them. I treat people with respect. I make them feel special. You know, I look them into their eyes. I make them smile. I don't know. I think I have a natural gift for gab. You know, I'm not like... There's McDonald's workers, and I've been to McDonald's a million times, and they'll frown and they'll look you in the eye, look at you with hate, and when they fuck up, they act like it's your fault.
Oh yeah, fuck those people.
Oh,
yeah,
there we go. How
yeah, you know what? I guess I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, knowing that not everybody deserves it. But you do make a good point. I do think it's... Yeah, don't judge them off the bat, though. Wait for them to fuck up. I guess that's what I'm
absolutely
saying.
Not. And I've seen plenty of great McDonald's workers. Let me tell you, I've seen people that have been... I've seen dudes that have, like... There's been, like, a McDonald's where everyone else is slacking off. Then there's one guy who's like, get your shit in line. Fucking put the thing in the bag. What are you doing? Why are you on your phone? Stop texting. Do your fucking job. And I'm like, yes. Thank you. You are what makes... employment, that you are the one that's changing shit, because I could have easily took my job and accepted it as a shitty job, because by all means it's Aramark. It's, you know, I just read an article. They're one of the top 10 lowest paying companies. I could have easily been like, oh, this is a shit job, this is a cuck job, oh, I have to walk up and down stairs, oh, that sucks, oh, everyone's watching me, oh no, why don't these people just leave me alone, fuck this shit. No.
You chose to excel instead of just curl up into a ball of garbage and just go, fuck life. Yeah.
Exactly.
If you respect those people that curl up into, like you said, that cocoon of pity, they will never get out. And they'll continue to do a shitty job. They'll never grow, and yeah, that's you can't respect that.
Oh yeah, see, now you get it, hellbent. And then you have these fucking liberals who go to McDonald's and somebody treats them like shit and is a complete asshole to them, and then in their head they're like, oh, well, he came from a disparate background, he's poor, oh, he's ethnic, I guess we'll just let him do it, oh, he can't help it. No, that's fucking racist. That is the problem. That is coddling, and that is racism.
Some people end up at McDonald's and they fucking hate it, and yeah, there are cases where that's legit. They got fucked over in life.
Yeah,
that sucks, but you still gotta try.
You can get out of it. Let me tell you, any situation that you're in, you can get the fuck out of it. Do you know how much I could be fucking playing the victim card right now, Mr. Hellbent?
Oh, way more than I could.
Oh man, the stuff that has happened to me, I've had... Well, let me tell you, I don't want to get into details, but if I wanted to, I could go on Tumblr and write a 2-page, 3, 4-page fucking post about how horribly disadvantaged I am.
The Queen of Tumblr, Emily Youcis.
Yep, and I could write it all about, say, how all the sad things. Donate now! Donate to my thing! And now everyone's like, oh, you have a Patreon, hypocrite. No, my Patreon money comes from... the opposite. I say, this is what I'm doing, this is how I'm excelling, and this is why you could donate. I don't say you should donate, but you can. And it's because I'm excelling.
Yeah.
I'm not going on there and saying, I'm so sad, I'm so sorry.
You're a bad person if you don't donate.
Exactly. And that's the guilt tripping. And do you know what guilt tripping is, Mr. Hellbent?
Oh, it's pity, man. It's that pity cocoon. It's like, yes, oh, guilt trip, yeah. Oh, you're so,
Do you know what guilt tripping is?
But let me know.
It's manipulation. And that's what the left has been reveling in that's how they've been succeeding, is because of their guilt tripping and their manipulation. And then they've been making everything feel so bad. Oh, pity. No, we need to stop lowering the bar. We need to start raising the bar. Okay, guys? That's how you get out of disparity. You raise the bar.
So you do need a reward once in a while, but if you get rewarded for nothing, then you don't have any reason to change. It's like, well, shit, sitting on my ass feeling bad about myself, working pretty good. Pretty shit.
You poor thing. Let me give you some money for doing nothing.
Yeah, I suck.
That's the heart of cultural Marxism. That's the heart of socialism. Now we're getting there, Hellvent. A man should earn their worth. Nobody starts out equal. Equality is a myth. Oh yeah, okay, so what I'm saying is, no, people earn their worth, okay? You earn your worth, baby. You know.
Well, some people do get a bad run. You know, that's inevitable. That's true.
But I'm not, but saying, oh, you're excused because you had a bad run isn't going to help anyone.
No, maybe you should get one boost if you legitimately have had a bad time. You don't let people starve to death in the street. I can't believe in that. If somebody else does, that's their right. I'll disagree. That's just how that works. But on the same end, you can't go, well, see, this person, we're going to go ahead and give them welfare even though they haven't looked for a job in 5 years. We'll just keep giving them money. No, make that person go out and look for work. You got to go to work.
Exactly, Mr. Hellbent. And that's why I want to establish a system that encourages people to go look for jobs instead of relying on give-me-dats. No, any sort of success comes on a multitude of pain and failure. That's just what happens. That's part of struggle. That's part of the hierarchy. That's just life, man. That's Darwinian. Oh, Darwinian, you're a Nazi. That's a fucked up thing. Once you get into that shit, then people just call you a Nazi in a fashion. It's about applying yourself to the best and becoming impeccable in the most minute of opportunities. That's the thing. You make your own opportunities. Something can come along. I'm just watching this video back. I'm swaying back and forth. But, you know, something can come along and be seemingly nothing. But it's about how you extract that. Make it into your own.
You know, if you're going to be a pistachio girl or a barker or a burger flipper, you should strive to be the best goddamn burger flipper out there. You know.
Exactly, and then you're going to get promoted to manager. I mean, with the level of laziness and incompetence in fast food workers, if you do the least bit of leadership, you're going to be up there soon. And, you know, managers of fast food restaurants make a decent sum of money.
Oh, yeah, that's nothing to balk at.
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, guys, if this is your only option, just fucking behave yourselves, pull up your pants, and fucking do a good job.
You gotta work. You gotta build up that resume. You have to show that you can do the job. In fact, these days, that matters more than a college education in most areas because, unfortunately, a college education's kind of gone to shit these days. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying a college degree is worthless. I'm just saying that
no, I wasn't saying that either.
If college is not an option, don't give up. Building up that work experience, building up that portfolio, building up that work history, that counts a lot. And if you're just going to be content, I'm going to be the shittiest burger flipper because fuck my life, you're not building up anything. If you
No. But if you go in there and you say, I'm going to be the best burger flipper, I'm going to make the best fucking cheeseburgers, people are going to notice that. Guys, a little bit of effort goes a long way. What did Carlton say? He's one of my followers.
He said pistachio pilled.
Oh, yeah. Take those pistachios. Swallow them down. You know, someone tweeted at me, they were like, it's like she downloaded 4chan on a hard drive and swallowed it. And basically, dude, that's what I've been doing for the past 4 months. It's just been on the news board, scrolling and refreshing and absorbing. And, I mean, I have, like, 2 videos on, and I'm refreshing. So I'll have, like, a video on and another video on, and I have, like, 20 tabs open with different articles. That's how much I multitask. And, you know, that's when I say you're being lazy, Emily. You're being lazy, Emily. Get back to animation. That's not lazy. I'm fucking figuring out what the hell is going on.
Yeah. I mean, you have to. If you don't explore all these angles, you never know.
I mean,
my bladder will not wait any longer, and I don't want to make yours wait any longer. Entertain the chat for me. I will make this as quick as...
You go first, and I'll entertain, and then I'll do it. I'm sure you have to go worse than me. Go ahead.
See.
Anyway, ooh.